Joining me as part of our big MWC Preview Unwrapped event is Viplob Syngal. Viplob is Head of Business Development for NEC's Open RAN business. Vip, good to see you.
Thanks, Justin, for the introduction. I'm really happy to be here.
Thanks for joining us. Now, I'm sure many of our viewers will be familiar with NEC, Vip, but just give us a quick insight into your company and also your strategy around 5G.
Absolutely. So, Justin, as probably many people in the industry know, NEC has been involved in the development of mobile technologies for almost 5 decades, and we're here to talk about the 5th generation of mobile technology. So we've pretty much, as a company, been there in the mobile revolution from the start when 1G was launched in 1979 back in Japan with NTT. However, as we know, 5G was designed to ensure operators to address new markets with new solutions, and with that ability to provide bespoke solutions which require some flexibility and openness. And underpinning those were concepts like ultra reliable low latency communications, massive machine type communication services, which will allow operators to address enterprise rather than just consumer needs. And we believe that Open RAN provides the capabilities and the ecosystem to realize that vision. Also, NEC believes that 5G and Open RAN are really start of the transformation journey that many operators see Open RAN as being the trigger for making that transformation journey.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned there Open RAN. Why do you think Open RAN is such a potential game changer for both operators and indeed suppliers?
So as I mentioned to you, I mean, there is a transformation that needs to be taking place in the organization. And there are concepts like disaggregation, virtualization, cloud-based services, software-defined management, and orchestration. And really, operators need to transform their networks to support these concepts, their operations to manage their transformed networks, and their organizations to think in a new way about whether it's about procurement or validation or deployment or management. And I think it's really to drive those concepts into the networks themselves. The work that is being done by the O-RAN Alliance and TIP Open RAN with hundreds of companies collaborating and specifying, implementing, and deploying innovative Open RAN solutions is a train that's already left the platform. So I think Open RAN, in summary, is a trigger. For me, Open RAN is now, sort of on the slope of enlightenment phase of the Gartner life cycle theory for new technologies and innovation.
So you've just described some clear industry momentum there, Vip, but what is NEC doing to help drive Open RAN adoption and really help operators maximize its benefits?
So NEC recognizes the need for broad, diverse ecosystem of vendors and the individual operators needs to choose the best available equipment or software solutions that meet their specific needs. We also recognize that no longer the industry is looking for a winner-takes-all competition, but it's where can people add value and work collaboratively in ensuring success for the operators. So in order to deliver that, what we've done is we're developing our own solutions like the radio unit equipment along with the distributed unit software and the centralized unit software. We've got our subsidiary organization, Netcracker, which is working on OSS, BSS solutions, as well as service management orchestration, including compliance with the O-RAN Alliance RIC specifications. Clearly, we also have done a lot of work over the past few years with both TIP and the Open RAN Alliance, taken part in plug fests and been awarded for our innovative approach to things. I think internally, as an organization, we've also got a lot of expertise and renowned for our solutions around artificial intelligence and machine learning. System integration is always a challenge, seen as a challenge in Open RAN today. So what we've done is we've acquired Aspire Technologies in 2022, as well as Blue Danube Systems for getting more elemental technology enhancements. And then all the different POCs and that we're doing around the world with operators. I mean, it's a learning experience. We're live in deployment with a number of commercial deals. I think all that expertise is coming together. So I feel that we've got the expertise, we've got the portfolio, we've got the experience, we've got the partners to contribute to the transformational journey which Open RAN has started.
And lastly, Vip, when we look perhaps at the short to medium term, what are some of the key focus areas in terms of innovation and standardization really as well for the Open RAN market to focus on?
Yeah, I'd like to call out three things. One is around security, because these are all very topical things that people see as challenges around Open RAN. There's fear, uncertainty, and doubt that's created. So there's a lot of work that the O-RAN Alliance has done around security in terms of, how to specify the use of SSH or IPsec or even 802.1x authentication. I don't think today, if you miss out anything to do with energy, that would be the right thing to do. There's a lot of work in terms of getting energy efficient applications in place to reduce the network carbon footprint, support lean air interfaces, and a number of different advanced sleep modes, which are being specified as part of Work Group 1's work within the O-RAN Alliance. And finally, it's the first time that RAN intelligence is provided as an entity completely separated from the equipment and the RAN network itself. And I think the significance of the O-RAN Alliance concept cannot be overstated in terms of what it will allow in terms of innovation and bringing in things like AI and ML mechanisms as part of the RAN optimization. I think these are the important things that one is going to look out for in the coming months in terms of the work.
Vip, it's been great talking with you. Good to get insights into progress around the Open RAN market and, of course, NEC's role. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Justin.